here we are, Boy George, Joan Rivers. It's not a very camp show, is it? Together at last.
We actually met at the beginning of my career. I actually was interviewed by Joan on the Johnny Carson show. It was one of my first ever interviews in America.
Oh, do you know, and we've got a lovely picture of the meeting. There's the two of you.
Oh, my.
At Claridge's, do you remember that?
Yes.
Having your tea. Look at that, isn't it? It's so unlikely. And
We've always had great hair, haven't we? She did great jokes about me in the 80s. I was there.
can you remember any of the Boy George jokes?
Yes, Boy George, just what England needs, another queen who can't dress.
But I have to say, one of the things, reading your book and also kind of doing research for you coming on today, I didn't really understand just how major you were in the States. I don't think any of us really understood over here. Because there you are, you're on the cover of all these magazines. You're on the cover of People magazine. I like this. It's a guy, it's a girl, it's Boy George. and there you are on Newsweek. I mean, that's proper serious stuff.
With Annie, yes.
Yes. But meanwhile, in Britain, it's a different take as you appear on the cover of Woman's Own.
But in the 80s, that was a bit of a triumph.
Actually, I suppose it was.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first drag queens, anyway, to be on the cover of Woman's Own.
Should we just say the last as well? Because I do love your looks, and happily, I've been able to find a rare copy, and it's now of a book, which is now my Bible. It's the Boy George fashion and makeup book.
I still have a copy of that, actually.
The great thing is, now, thanks to this book, I can make my own Desert Prince outfit.
That's actually taken in Blackheath Station outside the men's toilets.
George in Civvy Street. But we were talking today now. This look you've had for quite a long time now. Are you thinking of moving on now, or?
I like hats.
We'd guessed as much.
I mean, they hide a multitude of sins.
But do you ever go down the shop to get a pint of milk without the hat and without
I
everything?
don't wear the hat when I'm shopping for milk. I mean, I look very scruffy when I'm not sort of on TV. I mean, I'm not paranoid about that, you know, I just want to do my shopping.
Fair enough.
Get me tofu and brown rice and get on with it, you know?
But no, you...
It's amazing who you bump into in Sainsbury's, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell us who?
I saw Bananarama in there once.
God, an American producer was there. No, I'll do the reunion tour. Follow this trolley.
Dale Winton.
Well, he was born to shop, wasn't he? It's a man, and he pushes a trolley for a living. Well, he has. But no, the thing about changing the looks, no, I mean, Dale's lovely.
It's your competition.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a gay man on the telly.
He's not gay, I think you'll find, George.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, you saw This Is Your Life as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I think some of Michael Aspel's pages got stuck together. Little chunks missing. But no, the thing is about you changing looks. You're changing the looks. Would you ever consider like plastic surgery? Would you do the Joan route?
I guess at a certain point I may consider it. I'm a bit of a coward, though. The idea of having something broken, you know, voluntarily is a bit scary.
So what are you wincing for, Joan? You've had it done.
Break anything. They just pull and snip and then take it, make another little person, and it walks with you.
So you get someone to carry your luggage?
Yes.
That's a practical reason
You
for doing
have a little mini-me, that's all. Just walks with you.
I don't know, I think I'm too much of a coward, you know.
Really?
Yeah, the idea of being cut and snipped, it's not for me. But then I may change my mind. I mean, I never say never. There may be a time when I decide to, you know, lift the odd eyebrows up a bit more. You know?
Yeah, closer to the brim of the hat.
I like that kind of. I do like that kind of arch look. So I may.
Does it hurt, Joan?
Oh, please, give me a hypo and take out that lipo. Are you kidding? It doesn't hurt. You call me, you'll come to America, you'll stay at my house.
God.
I'm telling
And during
you.
the night, you'll wake up. You'll be like the Stepford wives. You'll be taken away in the middle of the night. Returned.
Yeah. I met a boy at a dinner party a couple of weeks ago, an American boy, who had botulism in his forehead, and he'd had his lips done. He was a very beautiful boy. and he'd had this sort of injection in his forehead which made him kind of look a bit like the Tefal man. I kept, you know, you're sitting talking to someone at dinner, I kept thinking, something really odd about you, and I can't think what it is. And then I realised that there were no sort of lines of expression of any kind on his forehead, and he had this injection, and he told me all about it, and it was quite scary.
Come on, have you had that done?
What done? Look at me. I'm crying. It's too much. You just say.